So sorry about that, but we are back with part 2 of the Fire Dragon Friday live stream here. Yeah, for some reason, all of a sudden, I was not able to see my chat, so I hope everybody just jumps right back on. Because that's where we're at, guys. But we're getting closer down to the end of this. We've got 3 more signs left in our group, so let's go ahead and see who's up next. Virgo. Yay! Scorpion's Eye, Amber. Yeah, I couldn't see what anybody was saying. It was driving me crazy. Oh, so Virgo, here we go. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble. I love it. So, Virgo, happy birthday to all my Virgo folks out there who have already celebrated a birthday or will be celebrating one soon. Today is Beyonce's birthday. She's kind of like the ultimate Virgo. Woo woo. And she is born in a rooster year, so she's like double the Virgo energy because the rooster year in the Chinese astrology is Virgo. So she's like double the Virgo. So yeah, we are definitely celebrating some Virgo birthdays out there today. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising sign. Whatever your energy is that is aligned with Virgo. Yes, we are in it right now. So Virgo, this is going to be for you whether you're single, coupled, in separation, etc., whatever resonates with your situation. If this particular reading does not resonate with you, please do check the placements on your personal natal chart to see what signs your planets are in. That will give you more information for any reading that you are watching. So let's see what we've got as your keyword coming up this week in love and romance for you. Oh, Virgo. We do have that proposal card coming through. So to me, whenever that comes up, this is taking your relationship up to the next level, whether it is an actual marriage proposal, which may be happening for some of my Virgos, but it's definitely also about taking it to the next level, whether it's, you know, living together, moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, becoming official as a couple, you know, saying I'm your girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, etc. You know, somebody asking you out. If you've been single for a while, are you asking them out? Somebody, you know, catching your eye. All of that stuff can come up to the surface with that proposal card. It is a card of commitment and getting more serious. So Virgo, let's see what we have got in our tarot for you this week. See, this is why I have to have my chat working, because I can't not miss what my Scorpios and all my folks out there are saying. I have to be able to see it. And it also wasn't giving me my super chat notifications. And so there were people that left donations. I don't know who they were. I'll have to hopefully go back and see who it was, because I appreciate that so much, you guys. I can't remember which it was. I think it might have been Sag that got that proposal card, but we definitely had one other sign that grabbed that one. All right, so Virgo, let's see what we have got here. My stomach is talking to me. It's like, I'm hungry. All right, I'll feed you in just a little bit. Jeez. So right in the center, we have got the Eight of Wands. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Thank you both, guys. So Eight of Wands at the center, y'all. That's big communication usually. It's big movement. The wands of love, the wands of passion flying through the air. So Virgo, definitely there's some fiery energy this week. That may be the time when people finally say they love you. You say you love them. It's all that kind of thing, right? That is that passionate communication. It's also forward movement if you've been feeling stuck for a while, right? Definitely. Seven of Wands on top of the Eight of Wands. So, woo, Virgo, you are feeling kind of feisty this week. You are standing in your power. You're really not very willing to concede your point on a lot of things. Like, if you feel like you're really standing strong in your truth and you feel like you know that you're right about something, you're not willing to back down on this. And Virgo, a lot of times you will, because you are a mutable sign. So you will say, okay, I'll see your side, right? But this is a week where you really feel like you've got the high ground here and you're really not willing to concede. So into this, where you're coming from is this Five of Cups, right? That's what's making you feel kind of feisty. If somebody's broken your heart, if somebody hasn't treated you right, if you've let something go that wasn't healthy for you, even if this isn't necessarily romantic, right? It could be other elements that you've been dealing with. You're feeling very self-directed, like, I'm going to move past this. I'm not going to let this broken heart get me down forever. And see, behind here, we have the rose blooming and the Two of Cups still standing. Because you're like, yeah, somebody might be kicking my cups over. He's even looking at it like, dang it, he's kicking my cups. He's like, what is that? Um, yeah, so it's like you may be feeling this thing where it's like, I'm just done. And you know that you have more to live for. You know that there's something good. You also might just be forgiving somebody too and saying, let's move on. And you're very, very firm about doing that. Yeah, look at this. Eight of Cups coming up on top of that Five of Cups. Ooh, some of my Virgos have definitely let go of any pain, heartache, hardship, things that haven't worked for them. They're ready to continue the emotional journey. They do not want to stay stuck in that sad energy anymore, which really, really shows up with all that wands coming through, all that fiery passion. Outcome card, we do have that Page of Swords. So Virgo, there could be somebody that's really been having their eye on you, really been thinking about you, could be spying a little bit, checking out what you're doing. This can also be new communication because the pages are messengers and the air, the swords are the air element. So this could be new messages, new people talking to you, new stuff coming in. Lots of texts, lots of phone calls, all that kind of thing could be the result here. King of Pentacles coming out. So you may have an earth person, you may have a Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn in your life. But because this is your own energy, this could be you just sitting there knowing your worth. Little Page of Swords may be coming to saying, hey Virgo, you want to play? And you're like, I'm on my throne. Do you have time for you? Show me what you're worth. Yeah, show me what you're worth. Show me that you have value. Yeah, Page of Swords is coming around big time, guys. Oh, big time. Page of Swords is coming around. And the World card. So there's some kind of completion of cycles here, Virgo. Something's going to the next level, and it may just be you. Maybe you this week. For those of you that this doesn't directly relate to a direct proposal or a direct, leveling up of a relationship, this could be you just refusing to engage in any drama, to engage in any garbage, any mental mind games that anyone's trying to play with you, because this can be that real, it can be, I gotta admit, it's like Page of Swords can be very immature, right? And so this could be somebody that's really bringing a lot of drama and a lot of unnecessary anxiety or worry to your life, and you aren't having it. So let's get some energy oracle cards on this. Let's get 3 for our Virgos, please. Yes, and yes. Okay. Door to personal healing and happiness. All right. So Virgo, that's what it's about. Go through whichever door that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel whole and healed. Virgo, you are a sign of healing, and sometimes you forget to heal yourself and give to yourself just as much as you give to others. So this is coming in to say, go through that door, Virgo. Go get that rainbow. Go get that happiness. Hey there, Carrie. Good to see you. We also have the strategy card. So Virgo, you are a wonderful strategist. You are excellent at organizing and planning and keeping things, keeping all the details together. So you may be definitely working your strategies so that you get more abundance, more happiness, because we also have the blossoming abundance card. So Virgo, I feel for some of you, because this is general, some of you, you literally may be leveling up in a relationship and people may be going to the next level of commitment or something stronger with you. If you're single, Virgo, this is really about you embracing your own happiness, your own healing, devising strategies that bring you greater abundance and success. And for some of you, it could be both. For some of you, it actually could be both. Like it could literally, legitimately be both coming together. So let's get a affirmation on this for you. And we know that when we make ourselves happier, when we work on ourselves, and when we love on ourselves, we always attract better. And that always radiates out to whoever we're in a relationship with, right? Because we're coming at the relationship from a place of generous, wonderful abundance and overflowing rather than neediness and codependency. Dear goodness, okay. New beginnings. So yeah, I mean, new beginnings are coming out here. Transformation for Virgo. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Yeah. So this is all about clearing, healing, fresh new energy, whatever it is. Whatever it is. My goodness. Okay, Virgo. Nice read. Nice reading. I liked it. And my stomach won't stop talking. Like, I'm so hungry. I swear, as soon as I get done here, sandwich or something. Something's going to be eaten by a dragon. Oh, time for some food. Oh my goodness. My stomach is just like rah, rah, rah. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love our chat. I love our group. We've got a really good high vibration, a lot of people can't vibe with us. It's the way it works. All right, we got down to our last two. So who is going to be next and who is going to finish out the circle tonight, wherever you are. It could be night. Ooh, Cancer is next. Not dead last this time, and Libra will be our following. So Libra will be the last one we do. So Cancer. Here we go. We just had your big full moon, Cancer, and we are getting ready to really, complete our Cancer season here with Venus closing up in Cancer this weekend, going to Leo. So Cancer, you'll definitely be starting to think about what love means to you, what you value when it comes to your relationships. What's really important to you, and what can you just let go of, how to simplify. And Virgo is good stuff for you too, Cancer. Virgo is a good energy for you. All right, so wisdom is coming up as the key word for Cancer this week. So Cancer, use your wisdom, use your maturity, use your strength. Don't let people who are immature throw you off of your peace and your stability. You may be learning more this week too. You may be growing in wisdom, growing in understanding as well when it comes to your relationships. So let's get into your tarot. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, spine on your moon. Sun, Moon, Venus, arising. Cancer, this is for whether you're single, coupled, in separation. And if this does not resonate with you, please do check the placements on your natal chart to get more information. You will get more out of these readings if you have an understanding of your own personal astrology. Wow, these are nice. Really nice cards here, Cancer. So right in the center, we have got we've got the Four of Wands. Yes, thank you, Colin. I appreciate that very much. Thanks for the blessing out there. So yeah, four. That's my mom's teeth. That's the Jefferson teeth. Everybody on her side of the family had really good teeth. I'm not joking. Like, you look at all family pictures, they all got good teeth. It's also because I'm a Capricorn, right? Because Capricorns, we rule the teeth and the bones and the knees. Yeah, that's us. So Cancer, we have got that Four of Wands in the center. This is about happy home. This is your energy. You're number 4, and this is the number 4. You're the 4th sign. So this is about home, stability, the soulmate, the contentment, the happiness, the celebration, right? Very, very nice feeling there. Let's get a clarifier on that. And look at that taking charge there. Oh my goodness. So Cancer, you are feeling very directed to go forward to this. It's like there could be some fighting energy. Be careful that this fire doesn't turn into conflict. Let it be enthusiasm. Let it be action. Let it be, taking charge, taking the lead. Very Aries, saying, let's do this thing. This is Mars rulership. It also tells me that Mars is factoring into your week ahead. And Mars is going retrograde on the 9th, guys. So just keep in mind that the things that you want to push forward for really fast, they're just not going to happen. They're just not going to happen. And if they do happen, they'll happen a lot slower than you thought they would. It's just the way it is. It's nothing personal towards you. It's everybody's feeling it. Everybody's going to be feeling it over the next couple of months with Mars retrograde. Because when Mars is retrograde, Mars is our action, it's our direction, it's our forward drive, it's our fire, it's our aggression, right? And when it's retrograde, it acts more like Venus, which is much more cautious, much more careful, much softer. Yeah. So here, where you're coming from, though, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. You're coming from a place of strength. Again, wisdom, right? Because that is a key word for this card, is wisdom. And that's the card you pulled. There's that wisdom. This is a Virgo ruled card. You can see the little Virgo symbol there on his shoulder, right? Also Capricorn and Taurus. It's very earthy. It's very grounded. It's the wisdom of the years. The younger people approaching the older guy to get the wisdom, the understanding, the teaching. The dog symbolizing the loyalty, right? So it's all about that stability. You've got 2 cards here already that are all about a stable home, a stable environment, right? So let's see what we've got coming up on top of that. Oh, yeah, with the 2 of Cups. Very, very nice, especially for a love reading. So Cancer, yeah, you want to make wise decisions too when it comes to love partners. You really want to pick somebody who you feel soul connected to, that you feel that spiritual tie, that spiritual connection, somebody where there's a healing dynamic between you two, where it's, both are equally give and take, equally healing each other. And going into the outcome this week, we have Justice. So Justice is a Libra energy. It's about balancing. It's about equality, harmony, diplomacy, equal give and take. Equal give and take is coming up here, Cancer. And 7 of Cups, so use your good judgment. If you have a confusion, if you have a lot of emotional offers, if you have a lot of options, which you may this week, Cancer, It's time to take a step back and use your Libra card. She's like our high vibration Queen of Swords. She is. So it's like really using the mind and the good judgment to filter through some of those emotionally confusing energies. So let us get some energy oracle cards on this for you. Yes. Ah, look at that. Okay. This is so perfect. So we've got the healer of the ages. There's definitely this energy of healing coming through for you. Because we've also got this door to personal healing and happiness. So here's two very strong cards that include the word healing in them. So yeah, Cancer, it's about healing your heart, healing other people, and letting the divine assist you with opening the doors to your personal healing and happiness. Very, very important. And we also have, look at that, the angel of balance. The angel of balance. And we had Libra energy, the justice card, which is the balance. So balancing your time, right? Balance. Yeah, it's no drunk text, Cancer. That's right. That's important. Having some balance around your thoughts, balance around your action, your words. If you've been really living out of balance, Cancer, this could be time. You should be. It's like there's really, to me, it's like it's very obvious. You need to be spending more time with home, family, loved ones, all of that. If you've been working too much, right? It's like this is really saying it's time to balance this out. And of course, it can play out vice versa. If you feel like, no, I haven't been working enough and I've been too lazy or whatever. It's like whatever it is that you need to balance your energies this week, very, very important. So on the bottom of the vice versa, ooh, we had the death card. Look at that. Big transformations coming in here for Cancer this week. And potential reconciliations. Look at that with that Six of Cups. Nostalgia. And Cancer, you are a very nostalgic sign. You do. You get for good or for bad, you are very nostalgic. It's very hard for you to let go of the past, right? It's always a thing. All right, so Libra, you are up next. You are our concluding sign for the day. So let's go ahead and clear the energy here and bring it through. Yes, Shanta. Oh, I know. Cancer and Capricorn, we're both very nostalgic signs. We can't help it. We rule that area of the past, and so it's like sometimes that can be a really good thing, sometimes not so much. When it's like you can't just let something go, right? Yeah. So it's a little bit of both. It can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. All right, Libra. Now, Libra, you are getting ready for later this month, September 22nd. So we are only 18 days away from your season beginning. So happy birthday in advance to all the Libras out there who may be celebrating a birthday later this month. And also, Mercury is getting ready to go into your sign this weekend. So tomorrow, Mercury will enter the sign of Libra. So you will definitely be more aligned into that area of communication, thought, sharing ideas, etc. That's all going to be coming up for you this month. And Venus moving into Leo is important for you too, because Venus is your ruling sign, your ruling planet. And having it be in the sign of a Leo is very positive. It's great for socializing. It's great for connecting with the mass consciousness. Giving and receiving love. Very, very highlighted through this month here, Libra. Yay! Beautiful week ahead with the beautiful cards. So it's all about beauty, aesthetics, things that are pleasing, things that are beautiful. Thank you so much, Silver Star. Love ya. Thank you and appreciate it. This is time for music. It's time for the arts. It's time for aesthetics. And Libra, you are excellent at those things. That is your realm. That is your power. You are great at creating beautiful situations, beautiful outcomes, beautiful scenarios. You're very, very aesthetic, folks. So let's get into your tarot. Let's see what's coming up for you. Ooh, yeah, okay. So Taurus energy, Libra, here we are. Right in the center is the Hierophant. So this is, again, this is Taurus, but this is to me a very spiritual card. It's grounded, it's committed, it's devoted to a spiritual path in life. So you may be feeling like it's time to settle down, it's time to get committed, it's time to commit to myself or to others in a very spiritually grounded way. You may also be doing some spiritual teaching as well, Taurus, or learning something that really takes you to the next level in your spiritual life too. But when it regards in regards to relationships, Libra, this can definitely be this feeling of like, I want to take it to the next level. I want to get more serious about you. Um, and Libra, take this as it resonates. This is for, whether you're coupled, single, in separation, etc. Ooh, and it's very positive. Look at that with the Sun card coming up there. So this is definitely illuminating and bringing positive energy to this Hierophant card, which is all about that deeper spiritual commitment and alignment. So Libra, whatever you're doing this week and going into this month, it's very, very well aspected. And you're coming from a place of abundance and coming from a place of manifestation. You feel very strong about yourself. You feel very strong that you can make what you want to happen. Somebody could, if this is the kind of like energy where it's like if somebody asked you to marry them or you asked them to marry you or asked them to be your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever it is and they said yes and it's like, yay! That really literally could be it for some of the Libras out there. Could also have been a job, right? Job promotion or a better position, better work, something that really fulfills you. And the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Yes. So, Libra, even if you'd been in a really depressed place, even if you'd been feeling really down, that Jupiter energy of the wheel is coming through and saying things are in motion, things are moving, it's not going to stay stuck forever. And the Wheel of Fortune includes Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus energy. So those signs may be important for you as well. But Jupiter is getting moving this week, this month, literally. On the 12th, Jupiter is moving into direct motion and it's been in Capricorn. I know that my Libras have been through the freaking gauntlet with all of these Capricorn planets the last several years because that is a square to your sign, so it is not easy energy, right? So it's like things finally starting to move, Saturn going direct, Jupiter going direct. By the end of this year, both of those planets are going into Aquarius, which is going to positively highlight your sign instead of giving you such a lot of challenge. Nine of Wands, so Libra, it's time to not fight anymore. It's time to rest. You may be feeling very tired by the end of the week. You kind of feel like, oh, I just want to relax. Um, Anything that you've been in an ongoing battle, challenge, fight, struggle with, you really want it to come to an end. It's like you could keep fighting, you could keep pushing forward, but you really just don't want to. You really just don't want to. You're like, I really want to put this darn wand down and relax. I really do. Yes, and getting unstuck. Look at that. 8 of Swords. So, Libra, to me, the biggest battle that you've been in this week and probably in the past, however long it's been going on, It's a battle with yourself. It's a battle within your own mind, with your thoughts, with your worries, with your fears, the things that keep you up at night, the things that drive you crazy, the places that make you feel like I'm just, stuck and I can't move and I can't do anything about it. This is about you using your gumption and backing up against those swords and slicing through those bonds and tearing that blindfold off and getting out of there, getting back to where you should be. Oh, look at the Ace of Cups is on the bottom of this deck. So I'm telling you, love and abundance. Ooh, and an Ace of Wands on the bottom of the other. So passionate new beginnings, passionate new love, and spiritual abundance. Strong manifestations coming in. What a powerhouse of a reading to end this on, Libra. Wow. Okay, so let's get some energy oracle on this. I like the 1111. We got 11 in the chat and 11 thumbs up. That is very cool right now. This sixth chakra has been coming up a lot today. And that what this relates to is that, it's that third eye chakra. Hey Nicholas, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, so think about this. So you've got that 8 of Swords. This is about tearing the blindfold off, seeing clearly, letting go of the worries. And here we go. Archangel Metatron is all about clearing the thoughts, getting rid of the worries, clearing the mind. So Libra, this would be a really good week to do some third eye chakra energy clearing work. I'm doing great, Nicholas. I'm good. Glad to see you here. Haven't seen you in the chat before, but it's great. It's great that you're here. So cornucopia comes up. Look at that. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I work from home. I don't. I'm more careful than anyone because I hardly ever go out. So I'm fine. Oh. But Caring Connections is here. Here we go. I love this card. This is one of my favorites, actually, of this particular deck, because to me, that is about the soulmate. That is about, the loving connection. That's like mutual care, mutual affection, mutual attention being given from both parties. So in the love reading, it doesn't get a whole lot nicer than these cards, guys. But a big blockage for you right now, it's the mind. It's the mind. Clearing the mind, clearing negative or excessively worried thoughts, getting out of the anxieties. That's the big key. It's like once you turn that key and you get through that door, yeah, it's very, very strong. Because you got all those aces, you got the sun, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, yeah, good stuff. Really good stuff. Libra, best possible decision coming up. So Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. Sagittarius had this card too. So use your wisdom, use your good judgment, Libra. And look at this again. It's like the third eye is highlighted again. So Libra, do some third eye chakra clearing work. Definitely. Go onto YouTube. Just look up sound therapy, third eye chakra. You're going to get so many videos you'll be able to listen to. Funny enough, we have a joke about me and Jacqueline. We have a joke about using the crystals, right? And the blue kyanite is one of my favorite for the third eye. And I have this giant blue kyanite, and I took a picture and sent it to her. I was like, here I am. That actually feels really good. It feels so good. All right, Libra, what a wonderful way to wrap up our our readings for the day. That was fabulous. I really, really enjoyed that one. So guys, as always out there, if you have not, which I'm sure you probably all have, but give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Make sure YouTube hasn't knocked you off of the channel because, yes, I do, Nicholas. Yes, I do. I was just talking to somebody about that yesterday. I do. I love electronic music as well as my Celtic music. So yeah, I am huge into the music world. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who entered the drawing. I will be sending that bracelet out to our winner. That was Andrea today. And so guys, my contest next week, following Friday, will be for this green aventurine bracelet. This is a heart chakra stone. It's very, very nice. I love aventurine. So get your names in. Make sure to comment in the comments down below, and I will put you in the fishy bowl for that bracelet next week. So yeah, like I said, my goal is just like get it out, get it out, get it out. Everybody, I want everybody to have a dragon bracelet. Eventually, I think it'd be fun, and then everybody can take pictures of them and send them up to me. And yes, Jacqueline will be working on our timestamps. Always a big, big thank you to her, to Amber, for being my amazing moderators that are here every week. Every time I do a live stream, they are around. Thank you for Eric, too. He's not always here, but he is a moderator here, too, and I love him. So you guys are all awesome. Blooming Rose? Okay, yes, I will put you in the giveaway, Blooming Rose. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to write it down while I'm thinking about it. And don't be a stranger, and be sure to check back next week to see if you want it. And there you go, and there you go, and I'm putting you in there. Voila. Oh, there's Eric. I never always know. Sometimes he's there, and then, you know, he's a Gemini. He's a Gemini, so sometimes he comes and he goes. Oh, you're in there, Jacqueline. And Amber's going to tell me to put her in 5 times. I know. She got put me 5 times. Y'all are great. And so right now, future live streams besides our next Fire Dragon Friday, which will be a week from today on the 11th. I will be doing possibly a live stream for the Mars retrograde. I'm not quite sure. I've been very busy thanks to you guys. I've been getting a lot of personal reading requests. I've been doing a lot of that. So it's been really awesome. But if I have time, I will be doing something because that Mars retrograde, that is a thing. It's a thing. It's not something we get very often. Just like the Venus retrograde we had this year. This is a tough year with a Mars retrograde and a Venus retrograde both. But I'm very excited about what's coming up as we get closer to the end of the year. I really am. So guys, be blessed yourselves. Take good care of each other. I plan to eat and relax and, of course, get some more work done because I'm a goat. That's the deal. That's the deal. All right, my darlings. Oh, so good to see you all. And I could just hang out and chat with you forever. I really could. From me and Mr. Dragon, we are signing off with lots of love. And I will be seeing you all again very soon. Take care.